Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47. Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things.
Okay, what's it?
You heard that? Go see what it was. I don't like surprises.
No problem.
I know, you're security, you're cool and all, but I can't let you through. Sorry.
What's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass. 10 accidents happen in the home. They can say that. Anyway, that was fucking
Right, that won't work. I could do with some muscle relaxers. It helped tear down those metal walls. Just enough to make him a little slow. Add some MDMA to sweeten the time. And we're in business.
JHQ, Gravedigger Actual here. Send your traffic. Over. We've got a definite imposter out there. He was a soldier. Don't know what unit he was from, but definitely a soldier. Talk to me. What's going on? There's a troublemaker out there that needs to be stopped. Do we have any idea on the suspect? Definitely a grunt. Could be mercenary. I don't know. Sir, yes, sir! We lost him, goddammit. Maintain high alert. Stay on your toes. Understood. Standing down.
Sir, I will shoot you like a rabid dog if you don't comply, and get your ass on the ground!
Double tap! Oh, you are so dead! Come on in here! Come on!
All right, man. Special forces here. Get...
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm.
Who's the freak in the mask?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Please! Please, no!
Security's tight here. We're not letting you guys through. Sorry. No.
What's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder? See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop stream of consciousness? You're just letting go? Saying whatever you feel like when your disturbed brain tells you to?
You know, well, now you're just being a smartass. You always do this. I think you're just insecure, and you always go for the easy way out when you can't understand stuff.
Whatever. Go home. Rest. Yeah, we're done.
This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit. Yeah, you hide.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. When I checked the place, it was the first thing I did.
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions. Is that so?
Breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff. Indirect stuff.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
All right, let me have a look at it. Oh! Damn.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Sup?
Who? The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers. young friend. Let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? The one you call Constant? Surely he knows more than you. Such as the identity of the partners.
It's possible that I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus. Plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another dose, Doctor. Break my mind. Won't do you any good.
We'll see. Well, clearly this is not working. Let's up the dosage. Enjoy the ride.
That's good, that's good.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I'll need to check my numbers.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
The principal has been hit!
Cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again.
Rose gets a lot of blood. Man, hell, when you consider that. Guess he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved Jason.
Only the best men. You know it.
Stop that! Stand up!
To mention the quality of the people they're bringing in. I don't know what's happening. They're lowering the standards or something. I mean, you're a vicious killer, right? Show your goddamn manners.
Yeah, I mean, that's all.
No rules this Saturday. Don't miss it. This Saturday, the Hitman.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty.
Whole team moving on clockwork.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. Hey, you. I think you left this behind. Why is there a fucking gun over there?
Stay put, people. Let the professionals take over.
Sure.
A weapon? What nugget just drops a weapon?
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Shoot it! We're now! It's on my command! Go! Fire at will! Fire at will! Don't let him get away!
Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team, it's just a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Come on, shoot him! That's it! Let loose on that hippie! Engage!
Okay, let's take 5. Burgess, great work. The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will... work perfectly.
Your point man is an elite in his own. But team performance still lacks coordination. You are stagnating, Parvati. You need to revise your strategy. Make it tighter.
I strongly disagree with that decision. This approach will work. They need the flexibility for when shit goes wrong.
As I said, this is my operation. You don't like it? Talk to the boss.
You are making a mistake.
It's mine to make. Fix this.
I've seen enough. Wrap it up for today.
I tell my men when we're done, Rose.
Your men? You seem to forget who runs this operation. Take it up.
I don't know.
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
Setting up perimeter. Out.
Maya Parvati is down. Good Work.
So you got your X-Men.
Nah, it's not helping. I wonder if it's the sun.
Oh, okay. Wait. How about now?
Oh, those new guys that came in yesterday, did you see them? They look like freaking circus clowns with bandanas and tattoos. That doesn't make you a British. That makes you
You know, for the first time in my life.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work. Look for any intruders, okay?
Yeah. Mogadishu, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold
That's it. Go to the Mile High Stadium.
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You, think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
I'm still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
That better?
Take it easy, mate. You don't want to get hurt. Still nothing. The damn satellite fell out of orbit or something.
All right. You get the signal now?
Oi.
Oh my
What are you doing
God.
here? Stop! I said.
Did you see the moon
stop.
last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right?
The moon and the sun. They're actually the same thing. Moon's on one.
Yeah, don't come back, fucking dick. Run up to mommy, you wuss.
Should I get an exorcist? You have demons inside that speak through you, or are you unaware of what you're saying?
I'm like Teflon. Everything just repels off. All your negativity just breezes right past me. None of your shit sticks to me, you know. You just keep dissing me. I'll watch all the same like every insults.
Yeah, when you say shit like that, you have to be ready to take some flack. You got off as crazy. Just deal with it.
Wait. No, try again. The bloody Russians hijacked that satellite.
Sure. Just wait a minute. Try it again.
That is Penelope Graves,
guys.
acclaimed anti-terror
came in here to
analyst.
check on everything.
Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
So you all right?
Sure.
I'm not feeling too good. Oh, shit.
Oh, you know, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection's secure? No weird signals or anything?
No weird. Oh, really?
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you. Hey.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
They're nice to each other. Dogs and cats. Who is right? Have a disease. A dog with a disease. He doesn't have much fun.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Alright. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. Look clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charged the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Saying is that a weapon is like a mirror to your soul.
Eagles back up. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, whiteboards, and broken glass allowed.
Yes, it is. I'm glad you asked. We have this old man.
Champion of the world versus the
I'm just saying, it's a crazy idea, but you give me back that money.
Hi.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb for Rose.
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't disavow.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Bloody hell. Hello? You're acting like a complete dick.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one. Do tell. Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk at night?
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. keycards are needed at Gamma. Please enjoy your stay.
O Genki desu ka?
Shut up, don't I look like, us?
Mr. Reaper.
Hope you have everything you need. Good evening.
But you know what my other passion is? Photography.
Yeah, no, as I might have said earlier, I miss home, but
Never mind that.
I mean, at first, I thought it was all just and in a way,
Entourage of bodyguards. I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? The trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system. Shamed the entire
What's up?
legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses was brutal. Disgraceful, even.
What the fuck? Shit!
Get down! Oh, come on!
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. Please enjoy your stay.
Good evening.
After you.
Looking good, man.
Entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? The trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system. Shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses was brutal.
Disgraceful, even. I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that. Truly shameful behavior.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I'm staying away from that spot.
Are you some kind of evolution?
Oh my God! Don't. Oh.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find...
Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Right that way, sir.
Evening.
Genki desu ka?
But one thing I do love about this country...
Let me know if you need
is the
any
modern literature.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
I love Murakami. Actually, I love both of them. Harukai? Yeah, Harukai.
Entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer?
Hello there, sir.
Hey!
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. The patient did die. Famous word that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Yeah, he's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess? It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well,
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Who are we to deny her such pleasure, 47?
How is the team? It is very rare. So tough, very hidden. It must be very tender.
I won't embarrass you. It's money, nothing else. He just wants to earn more.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hey, who the hell are you? Yeah, you just disappear. And don't come back. Hey, dimwit, what, you got a learning disability? I said stop.
Miss Reddington, I just wanted to express my gratitude. I appreciate your exercise. It's great.
Hi, Chef.
Ah, Director. Well, yeah, I was quite surprised at the time, but much better.
Entirely understandable. It wasn't unfortunate.
Hey, get my souffles out of the oven, please. Thank you.
All right, 47. Let's make sure this is her last meal.
It is most good. I just wanted to let you know more of the compliments.
And the chef?
The chef is a trained food car. It turned out his assistant.
Thank you very much.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
This is all so standard. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Delicate sushi can be savored right here. I just prepared a fresh batch.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious.
Greetings,
My
chef.
compliments to the chef.
What? Man, we got ourselves an accident here, you read me?
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
It's actually been nice to meet you. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen you here before.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about medical trial?
Oh, so it is. It's true. The guy had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into this mental state.
Fine, I'll just...
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
Well, I don't know about that. But from a medical perspective, one would obviously like the organ, especially those bodies.
Huh? Shut God!
Younger, frankly. There are only so many years left. my. This space. The colors. Oh, the shapes. It's beautiful. Exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies. So what are you really up to? Sir, you should stop right now. Keep walking, my friend. Keep walking. All right. Very, very funny. What a wanker.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we? That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for. Solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the big fish.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.